Good morning, everybody, or almost afternoon. My name is Sarah. I'm the health and fitness specialist in McLean, Virginia, and I apologize for the delay. As you can see, I'm in the gym again today, and I had to wait for a space to free up, but we're here, we're ready to get started. So all you're gonna need for today is just an open space on our floor, or a wall or something to hang on to for balance purposes, because we are going to be working a little bit on some mobility along with slight balance stuff. So without any further ado, let's get nice and warmed up. So we're going to start by just opening up our chest, getting some nice breathing in, grounding ourselves to the floor. So we're going to do some breathing circles. So what that means is we're going to inhale and the arms are going to come over our head. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward to reach towards the floor, opening up the legs, the back, etc. And then as we inhale, coming back up to the top. Let's do one more here. And relax. Okay. Sorry, my headphones feel like they're going to fall out. Next, we're going to move into some shoulder rolls. So we're just going to some nice big rolls here. Four more here. Awesome. All right, let's walk the feet out slightly to be wider than hip distance. And we're going to do some side lunges, nice and slow. Just opening up that inner thigh, getting some flexion in the knee here. And last one here. And relax. All right, awesome job. Next, we're just going to do some calf scoops. So prop the leg up or the heel up in front of us. Hinge at the hips to reach, to scoop under the heel. Switch legs. And we'll do 10 of these. And last one here. And relax. All right, you guys. So let's get started with the main portion of our workout. Hope you guys are feeling a little bit warmer. It's going to be pretty relaxing, nothing super strenuous. But we have 2 circuits, 3 exercises apiece, 10 reps of each exercise. Goodness gracious. And then nice break in between. I did say 2 rounds, right, of each. All right. So first circuit, fully standing. Gonna have a lower body focus. We are going to work our glutes, quads, a little bit of our anterior tibialis. We're gonna get some shin work in today, and we're gonna get some hip mobility in today, okay? So, first exercise we have is going to be a slow squat with pause. So we're just really focusing on increasing the time spent under tension in this movement, okay? So, our feet are going to be hip width apart. We're going to have our feet ground into the floor. So what that means is if you feel like you have your weight kind of centered through your big toe here, you're actually going to almost externally rotate the hips to push the pressure to be distributed through all of your toes and through your heels. So if you feel like when you're standing, you're all relaxed and it's straight down your big toe, grind those feet into the floor to feel the pressure distribute throughout your entire foot, okay? Next, we're going to send the hips back like we're reaching for a chair or a bench behind us. And then we're gonna travel with our knees over our second and third toes here. And then we're gonna pause and come back up. Cool. We're gonna do a 3 count down, 2 count hold, and then come back up. We're doing 10 reps of this, nice and slow, really getting that activation in the quads here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, grind those feet in. We have 3 more here. Make sure that we are centering our weight across both of our feet here. We don't want to shift to one side as we come up, and we want to keep the weight traveling proportionately through both legs. Cool. Last one here. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, up. Go ahead and relax. Okay. For the next 2 exercises, we're going to need a wall or something to hold on to in front of you for balance purposes. Okay, so I'm going to turn away from you guys to demonstrate this first movement here. So what we're going to do is called a hip airplane. So we're going to focus on weight bearing on one leg while using the remainder of the body to move through the remainder of the range of motion, okay? So, hands are going to be placed on the wall. I'm going to start with my left foot first. So, I'm in this kind of lunge position here. I'm going to stick my right leg behind me so that all of my weight is on this left foot here. I'm going to use my right leg, words. So I'm here, leg is kicked back. I'm going to use my right leg to open the hips and then rotate them back down. Open them up and rotate them back down. If you want a little bit more of a range of motion, you can go in first and then out. But whatever you feel like is comfortable for you. We'll do one more here. And relax. And we'll switch legs. I'll show you this way again. So sending the weight over, rotating, down, rotating, Go this way. You might feel a lot of activation in the glute here and the low back because we are using all of our stabilizing muscles here to keep us in this motion here. All right, go ahead and relax. I know that one is definitely not easy, but it will help with our hip health in the long run. Okay, sorry, it's really dry in here today, so I'm gonna get some water. All right, next exercise, we're gonna be leaning up against the wall. I really hope you can see my feet. But we're gonna walk the feet out nice and far so that we have leverage on our heels here. And what we're gonna do is called an anterior tibialis raise. And so we're gonna use our shins to lift our toes up off the ground. We're just gonna do 10 of these. These might be a little bit extra difficult for some people. I know I struggle with them every once in a while. So we're just focusing on raising the toes. Don't mind the creaks and echoes in this room. If doing both at the same time is too difficult, you can do one at a time, like this. But if you want the full exercise, let's try for raising both. Sorry, my feet are wanting to slide around, but we have 2 more. And relax. Like I said, the exercise can be really difficult for some people because when we're sitting all the time, our muscles that tend to flex our ankles either get super tight or weak. So using that exercise will help with that flexion, and then will also help with your ankle mobility if you're wanting to have deeper, more depth in a squat or a lunge, or you feel like your ankles bother you when you're walking, running. That exercise will target those muscles to get them more activated. Okay, here we go for round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Grind those feet in, and here we go. Three more here. Whoop. Last one. And relax. Right, we're gonna move into our hip airplanes again. Remember that we are completely shifted onto our stationary leg, and we are using whatever range of motion we have to rotate through those hips, okay? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. and relax and switch. And last one here. And relax. Awesome. Got about 15 seconds before we head into our toe raises. My Lord, it is dry in here. All right, here we go. Get a nice angle. Raise those toes. So nervous that I'm gonna like fly through the wall here. And relax. Okay, you'll be relieved to know that all of our standing exercises are done. So, we're gonna get to lay on the floor. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work a little bit on our core, a little bit more on our stability in our pelvis. So I'm gonna start in a side plank. I find it most effective to do this one on our knees, because what we're gonna do is we're going to raise into this side plank, but we're keeping this leg separate. And we're gonna come down and then extend. Some of you may feel this in your glutes, in your inner thighs, etc. We are working all of those muscle groups. So if you feel a burn, you're doing it right. So here we go. We got 10. Actually, yeah, let's go for, no, 5 on each side. I'll be nice. Let's do 5 on each side. All right, 3, 2, 1, extending. And relax. Let's switch sides. We're going to raise. And relax. Awesome job. All right. My shoe came untied. Okay. Next, we are going to move on to our back. And we're going to do heel drops. So, we're going to have our lower back pressed into the mat here. We're going to raise the legs into tabletop position. You can have your hands wherever is comfortable for you. We're going to alternate, dropping one leg at a time to touch the heel to the mat, okay? We're going for let's do 10 total, so 5 on each leg, but we're going to take it nice and slow. If that seems to be too easy for you, next time we can go for 10 on each leg or 20 total, okay? So, having our legs nice and high in this tabletop position. Got 2 more here. Last one. And relax. Okay, awesome job. I don't know about you, but you won't feel like your typical, what is it called? Your typical burn in your abdomen from that one that you would usually feel with like a crunch or a sit-up or flutter kicks or anything like that. But you will feel it deeper because this is going to work on our spine stabilizers and really hit those deep abdominal muscles, okay? All right, third exercise is going to be a glute bridge hold with leg raise. So actually, let me show you with this leg. So we're in this glute bridge position. We're just going to keep the pelvis nice and stable as you move this leg through 4 range of motion. And relax. Switching legs, keeping the pelvis nice and stable. Two more. And relax. All right, let's take a couple seconds before we head into round 2. Excuse me. I wish you guys could understand just how dry it is in here because I feel like I'm eating sandpaper. All right, let's find our original position for our side plank with abduction. And we're gonna go 5 on each side. 5 on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Last one. Relax. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. And last one. Relax. Awesome job. Okay. Lay on down. Let's go ahead and bring those knees up into tabletop. And we're going to drop nice and slow. Making sure that we are breathing this whole time. and relax. All right, you guys, take about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna head into our last round of glute bridge with leg raise. All right, here we go. Up into the glute bridge. Keep that pelvis nice and level. Switch. Two more. And last one. Relax. Okay. Awesome job, you guys. We are done with our circuit. So let's go ahead and get a nice good stretch in. So let's take our hands right over our left shin and pull into the chest. Three, two, one, relax, and switch. Three, two, one, relax. All right, let's extend that left leg long, arms into a T position here. Hook left arm over right knee. A nice spine twist in here. Try to keep the shoulders down as much as possible. And relax. Same thing on the left side. Awesome. Go ahead and relax. Right, we're going to flip onto our side. And we're going to grab a hold of our top leg here. Doesn't really matter which side you're on, because we're going to switch anyway. 3, 2, 1, relax, and switch. Three, two, one, relax. All right, let's roll onto our stomachs. And we're going to do a cobra pose or sphinx pose, whichever one you feel most comfortable with. We'll start with the sphinx. So if you want to just start by lifting up onto your forearms here, opening up the chest, some of the abdomen here, that's fine. If you want more of a stretch, we're going to press up into cobra pose. And hold either of those for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. And we're going to send the hips back into this child's pose. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that midday movement segment today. Not super strenuous, got a little sweaty, but hopefully you enjoyed it and are feeling a little bit better. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you guys again on Thursday, but hopefully I will see some of you in person tomorrow. Have a great day.